This is a Chucky Beat production.
Give me the green light.
Welcome back, ISO gang. We back with another video, and in this video I'm about to show y'all boys my new drill moves that I've been using on my two-way slash and playmaker. My drill moves have changed some from my last SIG video. I'm always trying new drill moves and just trying to keep the game fresh, trying to learn new combos. You guys already know the vibes. So yeah man, I'm gonna show y'all boys the progress that I've made on my two-way slash and playmaker. I'll show you guys my badges, progression, and then I'll show you guys my drill moves as well. Make sure y'all boys drop a like, drop a sub, turn on post notifications, and join the ISO gang. So yeah man, as far as my progression goes, this is my two-way slash and playmaker, and usually you guys really like this build. This is a blue-yellow pie chart. This is what I'm rocking as far as my progression goes. You guys can see I'm a 91 overall. I get an 86 ball control, a 65-3, and then I get contact dunks off rip with really high finishing, and then our defense goes crazy as well. A lot of you guys asked for my badges on my build, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. This is what I'm rocking for my finishing. This is what I'm rocking for my shooting. I still need to get the rest of my shooting badges. It seems like I never have all of my shooting badges on all the builds that I've been using, but it is what it is. We still be sparking up. Now listen, once I get all my badges, like I've been saying, I'm gonna put Hot Zone Hunter on silver, and then I'm gonna rock a Green Machine on bronze, and then Rhythm Shooter on silver as well. And then I'm also gonna try Lucky 7. So yeah man, those will be the shooting badges that I rock on this build. And I have a 65-3. I've been using a new jump shot, and it's been going crazy, I'm not gonna lie. For my playmaking, I mix this up some, but this is what I've been rocking so far. Tight handles goes crazy. This badge is super underrated. And then for my defense, we get 6 of them, and this is where I rock my defense. So yeah man, let me go ahead and show you boys my new dribble moves. So yeah man, this is what I've been rocking for my drill moves. I changed my dribble style to quick. Like I've always said, quick is the best dribble style for your connector, but a lot of times I use shifty because it allows me to do the 2K18 half spin, but quick overall is better if you don't care about that. For my signature size up, I'm always going to use D Wade because this gives you that fast crossover that you can do with the Kemba Walker or Derrick Rose size up. But since I'm 6'5", you gotta use D Wade. This is the best one for my signature combo. I've been using D Lillard because that gives you that that fast tween. I got this from the homie Koza. This is a really good move to combo out of. For my size up escape package, a lot of people ask me how I have the Stephen Curry step back or how I do the glitch hezzy. I've done the glitch sig method, so that's what allows me to have this glitch sig. Unfortunately, that method is patched, so you can no longer get these sigs until 2K releases these in the season. But for this, just use Damian Lillard because it gives you that long step back. If you don't like Damian Lillard, then you can also use Trae Young. But yeah man, for my moving crossover, I use LeBron James. Moving behind the back, still using Scottie Pippen. Moving and spin, you gotta go with basic. That is the best spin to combo out of. From moving hizzy, I use Luka. For my moving step back, I use Kawhi Leonard. I also changed this up from my last video as well because this gives you that good hezzy freeze animation that I showed you guys in my dribble tutorial video. So yeah man, those are all the animations that I've been using in my two-way slash and playmaker, and we've been going crazy with these. So yeah man, I got some more clips of me going crazy on the ISO with my SIGS, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been moving different ever since I put on the SIGS, especially with a few of the new drill moves that I've learned, like the hezzy freeze and then the hezzy step, bam. And I've just been mixing everything together and just going absolutely crazy. I still got my Steezo spin drill moves that I be doing as well. And like I said, I just be mixing everything up and just going crazy on my build. Like I said, this is my two-way slash and playmaker. This build is extremely fun, especially if you want to be different. You guys know me, I'm not just going to use some regular play shot build like everyone else. I'm going to be different, and I have so many different builds that I be using, but my two-way slash and playmaker has been my main build as of late. It can literally do everything. You guys can see I can do all the glitchy dribble moves. I can dunk like crazy. I can play defense still, being 6'5" and having the longest wingspan, and then we can still shoot whenever we are left open. I shoot way more consistent with this build than I do my two-way pass first wing, and that's only because I have more shooting badges on this build unlocked. On my two-way pass first wing, I only have 3 shooting badges. On this build, I believe I have what, like 9 so far? So yeah, man, I need to unlock more shooting badges on this build and get them maxed out so I can just hit more consistently overall. Because whenever you're playing on a build with a really low 3-ball, it takes more skill to play on this build, in my opinion, than a play shot. Because with a play shot, one, you're going to hit whites. This build, you hardly ever hit whites from the top of the key. You have to know your jump shot and you have to green. Because if you don't green, you're going to miss. The defense is going to set in the paint and make you shoot. So you're going to have to spark that hoe with confidence. That's just how it is, bro. But yeah, man. And also with the play shot, all you really have to do is just zigzag left and right until you get open, and then you can shoot. On this build, if you zigzag and you're low on stamina and you try to shoot, more than likely you're going to miss. So for the most part, from these clips you guys see I do be rim running, but eventually the defense is going to catch on and they're going to test you, bro. They're going to test your gangster and make you shoot. And if you out here bricking, it's going to be ugly, I'm not going to lie. I've had some bad games where I was missing my shots and then I stole the bag. That's just how it is. But with this build, you just have to know when to shoot, when to drive, and yeah, man. But other than that, it goes crazy. This build can literally do everything. It plays defense, it dunks like crazy, and I'll be doing every glitchy drill move. So yeah, man, I still need to get this build to 99 just so I get that +4 to my 3-ball, because that's the hardest thing about using this build is just shooting consistently. But I have been using a new jump shot that's been way easier to time, and then once I get more of my shooting badges unlocked, it'll just make that even more easier as well. But these glitch SIGs go hard, I'm not gonna lie. There's so many dope SIGs that 2K has yet to release. So hopefully as the year progresses and we get through each season, there'll be even more dope drill moves that we can unlock as well, because there's really not that many people be using. Like for the most part, people will be using the same SIGs. So yeah, man, I'm just out here trying to find new moves and be different. Man, thank y'all boys so much for all y'all support. It really means a lot. It's been your boy JR, and I'm out. Peace.